Hello, and welcome to another episode of Improv Noodles. I'm Peter Stern.
And I'm Philip Fillmore, and in this podcast we take your suggestions for a scene and improvise that scene on the spot with no script, no rehearsal. We just do it. We don't even discuss it. We just go straight in. And after recording an episode, we add some sound effects or music to, make it a little bit more fun.
Yeah. So if you have any suggestions for us for an improvised scene, please send an email to improvnoodles@gmail.com. That's improvnoodles, that's all one word, @gmail.com. Tell us your name, first name is fine, where you're from, and a brief scene title or theme to inspire us. Or it could be an object, or an emotion, or anything you like that you think goes in a scene. Maybe a nationality, maybe an occupation. One of those.
Or a place, maybe a place.
Oh, yeah. Just one suggestion per email, please.
We can't guarantee your suggestion will be used. But if it's not, it could be for any number of reasons. But you can, of course, send in another one.
Keep sending them in, because that's what we rely on. If we didn't do that, we wouldn't have a podcast. So that's it. So let's get stuck in. Right, so Sarah in Mill Hill. So was this protecting the garden from squirrel who are enjoying the newly planted bulbs? So you are chasing them and replanting those that you find are half chewed with appropriate commentary. I think she's put in a bit too much detail here. Protecting the garden from a squirrel. I mean, I'd just go with that.
Okay.
Well, I'm happy to get going on that one.
All right. Okay, then.
Come here, you bastard. Come here. I know you're there.
I see you!
Where are you?
I'm behind the shed!
Where are you?
You're not gonna catch me!
Yes, I bloody well am. I've had enough of you. Stealing all my stuff. Digging holes.
Hey! All the stuff here is mine.
Think you'll find it's mine? It's my garden. I bought it.
What? My teeth marks. Teeth. Ownership. All I'm saying.
Teeth ownership.
Wait. Oi! That's mine!
Do you want a blast from this? It's loaded, you know.
What?
This is loaded.
You've got a weapon?
Yes, it's a weapon. And it's aimed somewhere in your direction.
Yeah, well, I got speed, I've got cunning.
The moment you make a move, you're dead meat.
You won't see me when I make a move, I'm fast. You'll just see a blur of furry tail. And I'll be gone. Up the tree, down the hole, behind the shed, over your head.
Or maybe you don't know what this weapon can do. You see, this weapon has things in it called bullets. And they travel quite a long way.
Bullets? Yeah, but I've got something you haven't.
What's that?
I'm cute. Oh yeah, I'm really cute. You kill me, the neighborhood is gonna come down on you like a ton of manure.
You can't play the cute card with me.
I play the cute card with everyone.
See?
Oh, look at the little squirrel. Look at the little tail. Look at the little bushy ears. Look at the shiny eyes. Look at the way he's holding that like he's got little hands. I'm cute, all right?
I've only just got your word for it, haven't I? I mean, I can't see you.
Okay. I'm coming out.
Right.
Here I come. Now then. Yeah, you see, speed right in front of you. Standing here, twitching my tail, wiggling my pointy little fingers at you. You try shooting me, go on, you try shooting me, I'll be far too fast. You just try it, buddy. Go on.
I've got my fingers on the trigger.
Yeah. Soon as you try firing, I'm gone. I'm out of here.
It's just that you're so cute. can't do it. I can't do it.
What?
I can't kill you.
You're a coward. Look at you, brought down by a tree rat. I'm gonna have everything in this garden. I'm gonna chew the bulbs. I'm gonna nibble the whatever else you've got in here. Oh yeah, and then I'm coming for you. I'm gonna chew the end of your nose. It looks like a big carrot. Look at that nose, that big, fat, red, sweaty nose. I'm creeping up on you. I'm gonna have that nose.
You leave my nose alone. You leave my nose alone.
Got your nose.
Get out!
I can't believe it.
You shot me.
I'm sorry.
Oh my God.
I'm sorry.
Look at the blood coming out here. There's blood. The sky's going dark.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean it. I'll call an ambulance.
No, I'm dead. I'm dying.
Don't die. I didn't mean it. Stay there. Oh, wait a minute. I know. I can perform CPR. Hold on.
Get your mouth off. I'm dying, and the last thing you're doing is giving me tongue. You're disgusting.
I don't know what to do. Oh, God. I'm sorry. Well, squirrel pie it is.
Squirrel pie.
With a bit of shot.
Yeah, I figured you could put a bang in there.
Yes. I was toying with the idea of actually saying bang, so I'd know where to put the shot in.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm sure there's room for a bang. Because the thing is, I'd be shooting myself in the face.
Well.
Right.
I quite like what the tigers at London Zoo are really thinking. Or the tigers at the zoo. Never mind London Zoo. Tigers at the zoo.
Oh, I haven't looked. Hold on. Is this from...
That's your wife.
That's my... This is from Joanna. Get the ideas where you can. Right, here we go. Right, so what the tigers at London Zoo are really thinking. Ooh, okay. Yeah.
I quite like that one. Shall we dive in?
Yeah, okay.
Oh.
Sorry. Don't know what they're feeding us.
Look. Look, I've got a stain. Yeah.
Oh.
Wow. Yeah. Gotta keep the stripes looking nice. Yeah.
Oh, here comes another one. Look over there.
What?
Another one's staring.
Oh, yeah. It's probably the stripes, you know. Stripes.
Yeah. Don't they get bored with stripes?
Well, it's funny you should say that. I went out for a little walk yesterday evening. You know, got out of the fence, and
hold on. Just stop there. You got out.
Yeah, just for a little catwalk, you know.
How did you get out?
Around there's a hole. Look, you just have to get your claws in, pull that.
Never told me about a hole. I've been looking for a way out for years.
Well, I'm a bit of a loner, you know. I just like getting out there and having a pad around, seeing what's going on.
You didn't tell me about the hole.
Checking out the... Leave it alone about the... You can just...
I'm sorry, but this is a big thing. I mean, you find a way out and you don't tell me.
Yeah, well, I was... You know, as I said, I was just... I don't want to say I was bored with your company, but I just fancied a change of scene.
Oh.
So...
Well, show me where the hole is.
What? Well, I'm lying against... Right where I'm lying against it, right here. It's right there.
What there?
Yeah, you just have to... Look, get your claws under there.
Good God.
And
Wow.
you can just pull the metally bit away and you can slink out. Just slink and then, slink back in again.
Nobody saw you.
Nah, well, I think the camels might have seen me, or I don't know,
No, but none of the, the weird two-legged ones, they
No, they get a bit freaky if they see you padding around on your own, you know what I mean? They just they start shouting and poking you with forks and making a hell of a noise.
Oh,
So
don't I know it?
Yeah, so I just like to go out when there's no one really much about, checking out. I mean... It is our territory, after all.
This whole place, yeah, but...
Patrolling it, making sure everything's okay.
Right. I'm going through that hole later.
Yeah. Well, if you do, you will notice that stripes aren't as prevalent or as popular as you may have been led to believe.
Oh, so is that why they keep staring?
I think that's it.
I'm
getting the impression we're a bit... How can I say this?
Different?
Old-fashioned.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's old-fashioned to have stripes.
Well, I mean, we know that basically you can't get more chic than a stripe, but I discovered that if you look around, there's a lot of people out there wearing blotches, smudges, and also there's a lot of neutrals. Yeah, disappointing amount of neutrals.
No stripes. No stripes.
Well, there are the zebras. They're pretty stripy, but very monochrome as well, aren't they? A zebra is a monochrome kind of thing. They think they're so cool going monochrome, it's like riffing on the whole orange, black and white thing.
Orange? Oh, yeah.
We're kind of fiery. I would say, what would you say, like a kind of
I'd go with burnt umber.
Burnt umber, yeah, burnt umber. I like more of a kind of a hot kind of curry kind of... Like a curry sauce, if I would say curry sauce.
Okay. I think you're right. It's
hot and spicy, you know what I mean?
I think you're right that it's old-fashioned. Because my mother had stripes.
Yeah.
And I think my grandmother had stripes as well.
Right.
But I never met her.
Oh. Yeah. Well, my lot were very stripy. And it's not that I'm fed up myself. I mean, I like a stripe. I think we rock a stripe,
Yeah,
I mean,
me
more than you, obviously.
But if it's that's making people stare, I'd rather not have them,
You don't like being stared at?
Not really, no.
You see, I think that's where we differ.
Oh.
I like a gaze, like a penetrating stare. You see, I think I rock the ripple. It's those taut muscles under this pelt. You get a bit of muscle going under there, and there's like a ripple that goes through your body from the tip of your nose to the end of your tail.
To be fair, you're not as ripply as you used to be. Are you?
What are you saying?
Well, we're both getting on a bit, and you've been here a while, and you don't get a lot of exercise, and you're a bit slack.
I'm in my prime, mate.
Well, you're supposed to be, but I mean, if we were back in the old country, then maybe, but
No, not here, not here.
Look, excuse me, I'm going to go and lie down somewhere else if you don't mind. Yeah.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
I might try the hole.
Help yourself.
You're in the way.
Yeah. You're going to make something out of it.
Not just now, no.
Yeah.
I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to stare back at these people that are staring at us.
Right. I'm just going to close my eyes.
Sorry.
Well, there's another one.
Yes.
Who said this was difficult?
I didn't. It's not about how difficult it is, it's whether it keeps people's attention.
I know. Yeah. Well, we've that to discover.
On to the next one then.
So Charlotte has said, people who make plastic straws.
What's funny about plastic straws? I'm not sure.
Or what's sad?
Yeah.
Well, you see, it says people who make plastic straws. So it's not necessarily about the plastic straws themselves, but the people who make them.
Yeah, right. So the whole plastic straw thing is neither here nor there.
Well, what kind of person makes a plastic straw, you know?
Or narrow people.
Narrow, tubular people.
It's beginning to sound like a better idea. Well, we could sort of dive in, and if it's rubbish, you just dump it.
Okay.
Right. People who make plastic straws.
Now, I know your face. It's... Oh, God, it's been so long. Were you in my class? Were you...
Yep. I'm Stephen.
Yeah, Stephen! And you,
Stephen.
Stephen, of course it is. Yep. Stephen Harris. Stephen Lewis.
Stephen Stevens.
Stephen Stevens.
Yeah, how
Of
could you
course.
forget?
Stephen Stevens. Did you recognise me? Did you recognise?
Yeah, you've taught me how to do the whole plastic straw manufacturing thing.
Oh my God! But that was at school.
Yeah.
I remember doing that. I taught you how to make these straw things in school.
That's right. Now,
Right.
I've always wanted to come back to you. I've done some research. Our school seemed to be the only school that had a plastic straw making course.
Yes, it's.
I was just wondering
unique.
how that came about.
I've no idea. I didn't ask. I thought every school had it. It turns out they didn't. No.
But it's something that sort of it's set me up, given me a specialization.
You're kidding. You took this forward?
Yeah, I've got my own straw manufacturing plant.
Oh my God!
Yeah.
You haven't. That's amazing.
Well, you say that, but now with the whole thing about plastic, I'm trying to. I might have to go and relearn the whole process using waxed paper, which was the traditional method before the whole plastic straw industry thing, wasn't it?
This is just blowing me away. I cannot believe you made a career out of this. This is fantastic.
Well, you see, I am physically suited to it.
Yeah. I wasn't going to say anything.
No, I mean, I'm, a very narrow sort of person. Always been naturally thin.
Yeah.
My dad was thin, his dad was thin, and his dad before him was quite corpulent. So, not...
Right.
Yeah. So the whole thing about, manufacturing those straws is I know the whole industry from the inside out.
I mean, had I known that your career was being shaped there and then, that just would have blown my mind. Well, my mind is blown. That's fantastic.
I mean, sometimes I do think about all the other things I might have done with my life. Astronaut, deep sea diver, jungle adventurer. But plastic straws has been my entire existence for quite some time now.
And, well, frankly, I'm sick of it.
Oh, I'm so
I mean,
sorry to hear that.
it's not something that's really, well, I mean, I appreciate that, sir, but, you know, it's not as though it's something we really desperately need, is it? I mean, you don't need a narrow tube to suck it up, do you? I mean, you can just get your lips right on the rim and gulp it. You can't gulp through a tube. You can't gulp through a straw, can you?
Well, you can, I suppose, if they're edible.
Edible? Edible straws? Are you working on a secret project now? Is this something you've been developing?
Well, you just got me thinking, that's all. It's not something
Right.
Yes, I have been.
Okay.
It's not actually that new. I've been working
So-
on it for some time.
I think I could help you with the marketing. I mean, being in straws now.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about we could have a line like, suck it up,
No.
then chew it up.
No, it's Stephen.
Stephen,
No,
sir,
no.
why not?
Well, I don't know if you've been aware of this, but you know, we've actually been in competition.
Oh, you're not behind Super Straws, are you?
Super straws. Yeah.
My main competitor, Super Straws.
I didn't know it was you behind.
Stephen Straws.
Yeah, it's only when you said your name I started to
Yeah.
put two and two together. So I don't know if we can collaborate on this one. It's just, frankly, my straws have been superior for so long. I don't know. I think if you joined us, I think you'd drag us down. Frankly,
I cut my tongue on one of your straws the other day, quite badly.
well, you're
I
not
was
using
doing
it
that
right.
thing. I was doing that thing where I had a very thick milkshake, and I was trying to get it up the straw, which frankly was too narrow for the job. And I put my tongue over the tip of the straw, cut my tongue wide open
Stephen.
on one of your straws. Yeah.
Steve, had you read the manual? No, you see, you look at a straw and you think you know how to use it, but the fact is, this is user error. You did not look at the instructions, you didn't know how to use it. You had your straw in the wrong context.
Frankly, it was not a good straw. Like, if you need an instruction manual to use a straw, what kind of piece of technology is that? You just need to stick it in and give it a suck and you're done.
You don't complain about your phone if it has a user manual. You don't complain about your computer if it has a user manual. Or
Yeah, well, it's a sophisticated piece of equipment. This is just a straw. This is just a tube. It's a tube.
This is a sophisticated piece of equipment. My straws are sophisticated, far more sophisticated than yours.
Yeah, this is
Stephen
probably why I'm
straws.
trying to get out of the whole straw industry now. I'm fed up with it. There's all these new innovations coming along.
Frankly, you're better off out of the industry. Yeah, maybe you just retire. Just retire.
Yeah, what else am I going to do? Someone this narrow? I personally was inside every straw, finishing them off from the inside, ensuring that they were as slick as possible so that liquid just went straight up a straw like a rat up a drain pipe.
I mean, that's very old school of you, but frankly,
Yes.
we've got machinery to do that now.
I don't care. I'm perfectly structured. My body is so thin, I'm able to slip right inside the straw. And what else am I going to do? A person this narrow.
Well, there's all sorts of things you could do. You could help maintain small bits of equipment like, I don't know, sewing machines or something.
Oh, I don't want to get tangled up inside a sewing machine.
Well, plumbing for beehives.
What about very narrow tube trains for ants? Right, it was great catching up with you and finding out, about your proclivities. But I'm just feeling that I should have gone another way with my whole career.
I think so too. I
thanks
think
for
it was very brave of you to have done that. I mean, I think it was,
Brave
I like
or
the idea
stupid?
that we shaped your life. But frankly,
Yeah,
you didn't move with the times, and you've suffered as a result.
same old story, really, isn't it?
Yeah. And anyway, I think the future's in virtual straws now.
All right, well, thanks for that.
It's all right. I'm going to move on to this other guy, Johnson over here. See what he's done.
That's a name that's not
I don't think
get you anywhere.
I don't think Johnson & Johnson got anywhere.
Well, just before I go, I thought I'd just show you the latest straw. It's a straw that not only can you suck, but you can blow as well. So here, I'll just give you a sample.
Frankly, I think that's the last straw. And that's it for this episode. If you are at all entertained by this, please subscribe to the channel. And if you get fed up, you can unsubscribe, I guess.
You could do. And, well, look, we thrive on your suggestions. So please send them in, email them to Improv Noodles, it's all one word, at gmail.com. And, and send us some feedback if it's not too rude. And we'll keep improving with your noodles, or noodling with your improvs.
Lovely. I'm Peter Stern, actor, voiceover, and you can hear some of my voice work on my website, peterstern.info.
And I'm Philip Filmar, and I got nothing.
You sure?
Well, if you want to find out about me, you can Google me.
He is a bit of a poet, though. Okay, until next time.
Okay.
Bye.
Peter.
Yes? What?
Don't leave me in the dark.
Oh, sorry. You better come with me.
All right. Bye-bye.